I have a question. How do people know that we're Christians? We say it. That's an answer. It's true. What else? We wear a cross. That is a way that they know we're a Christian. Either we're a Christian or we're a rapper. Right? We make our cross, yes, and maybe when the siren's going by, these are things that we do that let people know. What else? We believe in God and tell stories about Him. That's a good answer. What else? How do people know we're Christians? When we say we believe in God, it's a good answer. What else? So far we've talked about signs we make, signs we wear, and things we say. What else? How do people know we're Christians? Ladies and gentlemen in this row, what do you think? How do people know we're Christians? I know you got an answer. What do you think? If we wear our crosses, yes. Some of the guys up there said that too. It's okay. It's a good answer. What do you think? If we come to church, that's getting a little bit closer to the answer I'm looking for, because it's something that we do, not just something we wear or something we say. What do you think? If we believe in God, that's what they said up there. It's okay. It's a good answer. Yes. If you pray to Jesus, they said that too. So good. We know all of these things, but this isn't actually the answer I'm looking for. Jesus told us how people will know that we're Christians. He said, I give you a new commandment, one that you haven't heard before, that you love one another even as I have loved you. And by this, he says, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love each other. Now that's important, because we wear the cross, we make the cross, we believe in God, and we say it, and we talk about it, and we come to church. We do all of the things that you've said. But, guys in the back there, you who gave the answers, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what Jesus says? How do people know that we're Christians? That's not what he said. He said, I give you a new commandment, not like the old ones, a new commandment. And did you hear what it was? That's because you were elbowing Chris. It's okay. The new commandment, Jesus said, is this. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. Okay? Did you all hear that? How do people know that we are followers of Jesus? If we love one another. Now, what's harder? To make the sign of the cross or to love your brother? That's definitely harder. What's harder? To say, I believe in Jesus, or to love the person who's telling bad stories about you in school? Love is always harder. Love is always better. Let me make clear, love doesn't mean like. Okay? That's very important. You don't have to like your enemy. Okay? But you have to love your enemy. Because liking is about a feeling, and love is about action. How do you think you love your enemy? Any of you have an enemy? Okay. How do you think you should love your enemy? Maybe it's hard to do that if as soon as you show them compassion, they're going to punch you in the face. Right? So, how can we love our enemies? We pray for them. That is the answer. There are other ways that we can love people. But above all, we pray for each other. We look for what is best for each other. We sacrifice ourselves for each other. That's why it's hard to love your enemy, because they might punch you in the face. So if you can't stand to be punched anymore, you pray for your enemy. But is this clear? This is what makes us different as Christians. Not that we make the cross, not that we wear vestments, not that we have beautiful churches, not that we say the creed in Greek and in English and in Arabic, or any of these things. What makes us different as Christians, Panayoti, what makes us different is that we love each other. And everyone sees we love each other. And that's different. That's new. That's strange. And that's hard. So this is what we're talking about this year. This is the Sunday school theme. It's easy to remember. Lots shorter than the ones we've had other years, right? Who memorized last year's Sunday school theme? Okay. Well, it's much shorter this time. By this all will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. That's it. So, have a good year.